Hello, this is Jonathan over with a quick screencast for MailChimp. Uh, this is for Katie at Haddon Heights. So I'm in MailChimp. I went to the campaigns area. I'm going to go ahead and create a regular old campaign, and we're going to just send it right to that mailing address that we have. And we're going to name this. So we'll just call this Haddon Test. And this is for organizational purposes within MailChimp. And then email subject is actually what's going to show up on their email client. Like if I come over here to the emails that you have sent me, you'll notice that like there's the forward, log into the CMS, right here, website questions, e-sign up. So we're just going to do that as email test for now. The reply to email address is basically just if somebody just hits reply in their email client, that's who that's going to go to. So right now it's set to Kelly, but we can set that to anybody else at Haddon Heights. We're just going to leave all this stuff as is. Pretty standard fare here on MailChimp. And then we're just going to hit sign. And because we already have a template, we're actually just going to do my templates. And we're going to hit select. And now we're in the template editor. I'm going to grab some generic text over here on lipsum.org. Grab some paragraphs here. And I'm going to jump into the editor. So first thing I want to do is just delete everything. Hit delete and paste in my content. And once that's pasted in, where aren't you pasting in? Let's go back to. Alright, so let's grab 2 paragraphs here. Alright, so now that we have content in there, if I hit save, you'll notice that the content replaces itself right inside this little box. So it's a little confusing that when you're in the editor, the background image is there, but that's just part of the template, and it's just showing you that you have a background image on this box. So what we can do here is we can add some more content. So I'm going to hit down a line and just do test header, and we'll come down here, test second header, and we're going to make those bolder headers. So we're going to do styles, and we're going to use an H1 for this first header, and then this is going to be a subheader, so we're going to do an H2. And now if I hit save again, you'll notice that we have those headers in there. So those can separate content, little paragraph blurbs that you have. Just like WordPress, we're going to have the ability to change fonts if we really want to, although we like the standard fonts, what we're using on the website. We can change sizes, although again, I've already styled those, so we're not really going to get into that. But you might find that you want to bold or italicize words or phrases, and you have that ability right there. You can click on that and italicize them. It also might be an opportunity where you want to hyperlink something, so we can hyperlink out to a website address or somebody's email address. Website address, you might just want to link out to haddonhts.com, and we're going to insert that, so you'll notice that that text gets linked. It's purple. Or let's say we want to click the wrong one there. You want to hyperlink out to an email address, so we could type that email address and say kcompton at haddonhts.com, email test link. You can actually put an automatic message and email subject, or you can leave those blank and it just opens up an email to that person. So we've done that. And now one of the other things you're probably going to want to do is insert a picture. So we're going to insert a picture like this. We can drop files right onto the page there, so I'm going to come over to my desktop and I have a picture right here, and we're going to drop that right on there, or you can browse your computer. So that's uploading that. So upload. Depending on the file size, the upload might take a little while, but in this case, the file is kind of big and it is making everything spin now. But once that's there, you can click upload. I'll actually upload the picture to the MailChimp server. And now here we can do some resizing. So that is a really big picture, so we're not going to want that big in there. I would say recommend maybe 400 pixels wide, actually maybe 300 for an email. We're going to align that to the right, and we won't give an image border or anything, but we do want some margins around that, so let's just say 10 for each of those. And it's pretty much all we want to do with the image, so we're going to save and insert. Notice the image is over there, so now if we hit save, our image is going to flow right in there in the email. So let's say we finished up our email and we just want to check it out, make sure it's all looking pretty good. We can go to the next step there. Plain text email basically will automatically take the text in our body area and turn that into an email. That's so if somebody has an older phone or a device that doesn't accept HTML emails, they can still get the content. They won't get any images or HTML that we put in. Any hyperlinks will be linked like this or like this in a parenthesis area, and that will show where they can go to link to it. So that's pretty much just a confirmation that that worked. Then once you're there, these will be green if it's all good to go. They'll be red if there's any issues. So obviously we see all green, so no issues. We don't want to send now because this is a test. We could schedule our mail to go out, a certain time of day, morning or afternoon or evening. But we want to preview this, and so I'm going to just come in here and I can do a pop-up preview. That's going to open up a new window and basically show us what our email will look like. So looks pretty good. Other options here in the preview, you can send a test email, and so I'm just going to go ahead and type in jonathan@me.com. Each email can be sent to 6 different addresses at a time, but you're only allowed 12 tests per campaign. I guess you a little trick to bypass that if you need to test more, but hopefully we won't need to do that. So we're just going to send the test. So that test is off and good to go. And we'll slide back over here to my email, and hopefully in a little bit, there we go, Haddon Heights Borough, test email test comes through, and that's the email in my inbox. If you have any questions, please let me know.